Chambers.
Yo, what's good? How are you guys doing? Another day in 3 weeks. What? Tim, you're driving? You're like in a car right now, driving from California and Tennessee? I thought you flew. That's crazy. Another day in 3 hours. Wow. But what's good, guys? How's everyone doing today? You are driving. Wow. Do we get Iconic when you purchase the course? Not yet. You get Iconic Volume 1, Undeniable 1, Undeniable 2, Trap Fusion, Drill Essentials, a MIDI kit, percussion kit, and whatever else is in there. Iconic 2 will probably be added later on in the future. Button Creations is back in the chat. Wow, my comment got muted. What did you say? What's good, Pablo? We have some new things to go over with the chat that you've created for us, of course. Made a hit today, but I'll say for the next stream. Send it right now. The line's not crazy. You can send it right now. It'll probably get played. But yeah, if you are joining and you want to get a beat played today, send it to chambers@chambersmixedit.com. It's the first email in the description of this live stream. What is up? My ceiling. That's about it. What's up with you? Or what is directly above you right now? New protocol. Yep. I didn't announce this live stream on YouTube a day early, which means that the line is completely fresh and starting right now. If you guys want to send before there's too many. What's up is not down. I need to be a mod. Pablo, Tim's been in a car for like 3 days. Just driving. YouTube is not. What? It says the viewers are experiencing buffering. I doubt that. But yeah, we're gonna start with some beats from the class members because all online class members get priority in any stream. You already made so many beats in the car. Did you send them for today? Because I think Pablo's the very first one that we're gonna get started with. Because he sent first. Let's see. Where's the like that synth? Maybe with economics homework, what do you have to do? What's the question? I like that harmony. Love that 808. Like it sounds a little bit stereo, but like in a good way. That's the Chambers 808. Oh wow. Tim, if you're gonna try to roast Pablo, learn how to spell. Ain't a boss man below type. Got the FL Studio logo in the chat. But yeah, that's this guy. My signature 808 from Iconic 2, which is 40% off currently. But yeah, I like the harmony with the horns, how there's like 2 layers of it. Lots of great triumphant energy. Bossman Delo. Okay, everyone's sending. Shout out to you guys. Let me see. Wow. Alright, we got beats all over the place. Make sure I'm getting the right one. That one is, I think, Typo, right? Where's Typo's beat? Dun, 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 dun. All right, here we go. Typo the Kid, Till I Come Back Again. We got an M4A file. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. Let's get it.
Different flows for different modes, I'm on another planet. We changing for each other eyes, I hope that we can stand it. Watching cartoon with our son, you cooking breakfast and brine paintings. Then I'm on the grind, you wear it every time till I come back again. Alex could've died on that bad road, cried when I seen the crib. I know I don't got control like I think I do. Since a child I made it through every obstacle. God got the last say, close down every day. You can make all the right decisions, still leave. Vulnerable, I wear my heart on my sleeve. All this trauma, toss and turn in my sleep. You can make all the right.
Nah, this is fire. This is actually really good. You know, with songs that I get, it's usually hit or miss, but this is great. The artist has great tone. The production is fire. But I'll let you know what I would change in a second.
Make it back by any means. This a dope ass nigga tryna find balance, triple beam. Don't you worry about a nigga. Just know I'm moving smooth, cause I can lose the shit I'm giving. You know I work the wheel, but I can't think for other niggas. I pop out when I can, but most of the time a nigga chillin', tryna live to see my little one grow.
It's good, Aphrodite.
Nigga tend to change all their vice and get emotional.
03 Devon Tough.
Person not gonna always win the battle. If you know, you know. Common sense can turn to ignorance, is what I'm saying. On a larger note, we never in control, this God plan. Do it all, I take my time, don't like the vibes, and I ain't stand. I can do without that shit.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. Only thing I would do is when the beat comes in, you should even be able to see it like visibly. That like the 808 hits. So like I'm seeing the intro waveform is pretty much at the same level even when the drums come in. you know, like usually, like let's take this waveform for example, you'll see like some sort of increase. So with this, you can definitely push that volume up a lot more. We can see where it's at.
I know I don't got control like I think I do. Since a child I made it go, every obstacle. I got the last say, close down.
So it's sitting at like -3, especially for like a song with vocals on it. You can definitely push it. But even that, I would mess with the individual elements, like the bass for sure. The 808, you can definitely get up a little bit. Just push it to where it's present, but it's not distorting things. Otherwise, everything is leveled great. Great song structure, great vocals, great production, great melody, great drums, great everything. The only thing is just volume stuff to get a little bit louder. That's about it. But shout out to Typo. Thank you for sending and skipping the line and giving us a great song to start off the stream with.
Vulnerable, I wear my heart on my sleeve. All this trauma, toss and turn in my sleep.
All right. Thank you very much for sending. Button Creations is here saying that he's getting out of prison today. Let me make sure that I have the beat somewhere. Okay, we got it right here. Button Creations. But before we play that, we should probably, it's important that we go over the new rules thanks to Pablo, just in case something gets active. Here we go. We have the new 808 Police protocol, completely designed and written by Pablo the One in the chat, our wonderful moderator, who's created communication codes for, you know, just stuff that's going on. If there's nothing going on, if there's a false alarm, because Tim makes a lot of false alarms. You know, if people escape, like Button Creations. There's the sentencing codes, 2 to 5 years, 5 to 10. You don't want to get 808 death sentence. I have never given anyone the 808 death sentence, but now that I know it's a thing, it might happen. And we have just regular violations, such as putting reverb on the 808. So moving forward, the beats will be judged accordingly. And that will take us to Button Creations, who has been on the run, but, or I don't know where he's been, but we're gonna play this. Tim says, look who we have here. Oh my goodness. Do we have an 808-4? Bro. I think Button Creations has cleared it with a perfect 808-4. And what's crazy, he has like 26 million 808 notes in the pattern, but they're all in key. Has Pablo, have you written a statement on bass layered with the 808? That's the 808 violation. I think we might let it slide. But there is an 808 violation where you did layer a bass note with the 808, which does cause some unfortunate clashing. But I must say, the whole force is very impressed that you have this many 808 notes and none of them are out of key, given your track record. So with this, you get to stay out of jail, and we will give you 1 get out of jail free card just for impressing us today. Shout out to Button Creations. Surprised myself. Whoa, good work. Thank you very much for sending and skipping the line and getting out of jail and staying out of jail. We are letting you off with a warning though. Don't blend your 808s with your basses because it's gonna clash. So just be careful there. But it's good to see you back in the 808 streets and not in the 808 jail. Moving on. All right. We do have someone up next who might be an offender. He's currently in jail with 5 life sentences. Why can't I drag it in? Maybe it doesn't want me to be played. We're actually hitting the 808-4. Aphrodite, what's 5 question mark? Did I say something and not explain it? Or what am I missing? Okay, so 808 is solid. I would do some stuff about the mix. It does sound a little bit squashed at some points. Oh, how many life sentences? Oh yeah, nah, it's bad. I'm pretty sure it's more than 5, but you know. This is an 808-4 though, so we will reduce his sentence by 1 life sentences, meaning he has 4 life sentences left. Shout out to William. There's a compressor or something, but it just feels like every time the kick hits it's a little bit like squished kind of, so just be careful with that. Good melody, everything's in key, 808's in key. Another impressive find from the 808 police. Shout out to William. We continue. We got the first one from Tim. Does sound squashed, but otherwise 808-4 squashed, squished. I'll go with squashed on this one. Squish the mix, squash. I think squash sounds better. I'm scared to be arrested. We got Mr. What's your favorite color? Jungle. How do we feel about this, Pablo? 808-12? There's not even a melody. I think it sounds good though. The cowbell's out of key though. I like it though. I love this beat, but my main favorite part is that perk, that really high perk up there. But yeah, this is one of my favorite types of beat, like no melodies, just great percussion loops and strong drums, because they're not the easiest to pull off. If you're taking a whole melody out, you have to find a different way to keep the listener interested. I think you definitely pulled it off here. you make this in the car like today? Let's go. And this still artist has 178K. Is that Mikey So Christian? And he said he really liked it. I'm sure he did. Shout out to Tim. Let me see who's next. Where we go? I think it's this one. We have Typo the Kid up next. 2 for 2 today. Shout out to you. His name is Josh P. I made this in a car. That's fire. It's a really clean mix for being made in a car. Because I've tried making beats in a car, and you don't realize how much low end that you're hearing from just the engine and other cars passing by. So when you have your headphones in, like, it's hard to get that 808 level right. This is Typo number 2. See, there we go. We got the waveform now. Yeah, another great beat, great melodies. Just like the last one that you did that had the full song, like your melodies are super solid, emotional, sound great, have good direction to them, and the drums support them perfectly. Perfect 808. I like how you're using slides, even in a melodic trap beat. Sounds great. I'm trying to think. I think the only thing I would do is just try to find somewhere to take out that main high octave piano melody out, because I'm hearing it like a lot over and over. So maybe just like 4 or 8 bars where you support the beat with just the guitar, or like low octave melody or something like that. But otherwise, it's a super solid beat. Shout out to Typo. Thank you for sending and skipping, going 2 for 2 today. Shout out to you. Next up, I have Aphrodite. Salute by May sent to another producer for a collab. Let me know what you think. Meaning you didn't do the... Is this the collab beat, or you just did the drums also? Because I need to figure out who I need to judge when I hear the crunchiness. We got like 25 beats in the email. I did the melody and the perks. So you did not do the kick and the bass, meaning we shouldn't be expecting any crunch, which is why I'm not hearing any crunch. Okay. Great chords. Love that steel drum sound. was gonna say, like, I kind of miss the crunch now that I think about it. It's too clean. I am a fan of the sound selection though. All the sounds work together nicely. I'm gonna fix it though. There's the Aphrodite we all know and love. Kind of. Not really. You just gotta turn the beat up. That's more like it. Is there a bass? Wait. I didn't put an 808/bass. Oh, okay. I feel like it would sound so hard with the bass. Yeah, what does too normal mean in this case? I really enjoyed the chord progression, especially the last chord when you went out of the scale on purpose. That's not something I would describe as normal. Shout out Aphrodite. Super clean. Not too crunchy, but I kind of missed the crunch though. Let me see. Who's next? Do we have Hit Wonder on the beat. A class member from the past who just rejoined. Shout out to you. Great to have you here. And let's hear the beats. He said, I did this after watching the sampling course that I have in my online class where I teach people about sampling, manipulating samples, combining samples, how to make beats with them, stuff like that. Let's hear it. And that's, wait, what's that? 808 Glow from Iconic? Oh yeah, perfect choice. This sounds amazing. And then to 808 Thunder. I also like beats like this. Just anything that's more drum focused and leaves a lot of space with subtle melodies like this I really like. And there's so many change ups, it's so interesting. There's nothing boring about it. Pablo, am I accepting crypto? Yeah, I like that I could hear the things that you learned specifically from the sampling course and how you're applying it. Absolutely killed it. No arrest today. Shout out to Kenneth in the chat. I even hear you using like the contrasting drum techniques and stuff, going from like the double time hats and then you had them more spaced out over here. Love that. Also great drum choice, especially 808 Glow and 808 Thunder in the same beat. Well done. Next up we got CBII, unless it's CB2 and I've been wrong this whole time. It probably is CB2 Productions, CBII Productions, CBII Productions. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. Let's hear it. Rod Wave Theoretical incoming for sure. CB2, shout out to you. Do have some interesting things around this area that I would like to examine with the octave check, just to hear what the clash is. Something's a little off. Boom, 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 boom. Just something that's making it clash. I forgot. I'm hearing some reverb on the hat. I might let it go though, just because it has that kind of vibe, like a nature. We're in nature, air of fresh breath, reverb, fresh air of breath. This reminds me of like Trippy Red from a few years ago. Definitely get that bass and the kick up. So for me, the kick sounds just a tiny bit thin. You could definitely get some more bass frequencies in there, just to give it more boom instead of, you know what I mean? Yeah, other than that, really love the textures of this beat, especially the way you wrap it up, like the cool like clap thing and the bass, just to let people know that we're going into a different section is great. Yeah, it's just some clashing going around at some point. Guaranteed platinum placement with your favorite artist or lasting connection with the industry artist. Can the connection with the industry artist lead to platinum, or is it like impossible? Like what kind of, like, is there a possibility of, what if I went platinum twice from the connection with the industry artist? Or is it like there's limits to it? There's a lot of stuff surrounding theoretical questions. But yeah, shout out to CB2. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. Appreciate you. As always, great beat. Like Tim says, like the stream, because we solved the clicks and pops 3 streams ago. Let me see. Up next, make sure I get that one. I think we have KD. Kevin Durant is up next, aka Mixed Boy, aka Mr. Cryptocurrency, aka Pablo gets 500, I get 1,000. Shout out to Vlad. We got a commercial, okay. Let's play the commercial game. Everyone in the chat, whoever describes the most fitting commercial for this music wins. I guess I'd go with Lasting Connection, Jaden. Makeup come what? I'm sorry, that might be the worst answer. I don't even like, I'm not even trying to be mean or anything, but that's crazy. Makeup? This sounds like a Ford truck with Coronas or something. I don't know about makeup. It's definitely like country vibe. I can see Bud Light. I can see Home Depot. Texas Roadhouse, interesting. John Deere, I can see that. Toothpaste, absolutely not. Target, I could kind of see it a tiny bit, not as much. Ford, I think definitely. Back to school, maybe. But like, what kind of makeup would you say, Playtime? Maybe I'm bugging out. I don't know. A Ram truck? Yeah. I'm mainly seeing a car. Okay, that's interesting. It's kind of changing now. You sent the wrong one? Still sounds dope. I don't know what that Travis Scott thing is, but it sounds great. It's really cool. Wow. Wow. It has to be concealer to hide how embarrassing of an answer that was. Damn. I'm gonna go with the cars. So whoever said Ford, John Deere, and Ram truck, I think that's valid. I'm mainly seeing cars. Let's see who's up next. Oh, it is mixed too again, or mixed boy. Wait, oh my God, there's so many mixed names from live streams. There's a mixed toe. There's a mixed boy. There's another mixed name. I forget what it is, but this is probably Mixed Boy, aka Crypto. 2 for 2 today. Shout out to you. Like the melody, I put the hi-hat up a lot. It sounds like it's the hi-hat sounds like it's trying to hide from us. So just pick that up or get a different hat that's not scared. Savvy9 in the building. I have no idea what's in his system right now, but it's great to have you here. I hate you so much. How do I send a beat? Bro. Savvy's been crashing on my couch for 3 weeks now. I need you to figure it out, Savvy. Yeah, I like the variation in this. Gotta be my favorite. I love a low octave drop just to change up the texture and how everything sounds. Keep it interesting. Drum bounce is perfect. Melody's perfect. It's catchy too. It's really just the hi-hat I would turn up. What's going going on the bass right now? Are you requesting an 80812? Shout out Mixed Boy. Did he ever work out the deal with Vlad? We will never know. Solid beat though. Shout out to Pablo for having the #1 roast of the stream so far. Tim is back in the building saying Jaden and Savvy about to get time out from Pablo for asking dumb questions. Uh-oh. Tim, you know that Pablo said he's going to time you out randomly at some point. But yeah, that was Mixed Boy 2 for 2. Thank you for sending. And up next, right after that, we have the man, the myth, the alcoholic, the legend, Savvy9. There's nothing attached in the email. Let me try that again. Savvy9. Okay. This man sent me a blank email. You already know he had too much to drink today. It's literally nothing in the email. It just says sent from Yahoo Mail for iPhone. And nothing else. This is what happens when you stay in my house for too long. Man, alright, next up. Until Savvy can get his life together. Goodness gracious. How many beats in the queue? 26. Not bad, not bad. It's a good start. Sounds like Gunna. Good 808s. Oh my god. Bro. Savvy. The last thing, the literal last thing that you want to hear from Savvy9 is I'm driving. Yeah, this is definitely gonna great beat. You could turn up a tiny bit. Great melody. I'm a little scared because Savvy said he's operating a vehicle right now. Yeah, that's not good. But he did send the beat. He said, "I'm not drinking this time." Whoa. Run it back.
I remember when you filled my heart with joy.
Where did this come from? What the hell? Bro. I'm putting this in top 1 right now. Ooh, we got the on purpose out of scale. Savvy 9's story is insane though. We were having some trouble in the force, and I had to fire everyone, and Savvy was the only option left, and I hired him, and I found out he was drinking on the job 5 minutes later, and he was fired. And then I had to fire a lot more people, and again, there he was, the best option left, and now he is the co-president, founder, and CEO, and has been for the past 6 months. It was a great day for 10 minutes and you weren't there? What do you mean? Yeah, top one beat. Jeez. Jaden wasn't there. He said it's alright, little bro. He said that to JT yesterday. We had to take that moderation status away from Tim immediately. Yeah. Shout out Savvy9. Wonderful job. Please be careful as you're driving. How are you sending an email while you're driving? The amount of people I get in the chat who are like, yeah, I'm driving right now, I'll send it though. I was like, whoa. You guys gotta be careful. Next up. Where was that? Okay. The subject is hello chat. Demo 120. Some Chief Keef vibes. 2014. Wait. I switched seats? What? Yes, super like 2014, 15, 16 type beat reminder. Or reminds me of. We got an 8084 though for sure. Yeah, only thing I would do is just find a spot to take those strings out so we don't have to hear them for the entire beat over and over and over. Just like 8-bar gap, no strings, fill it with something else like the piano is fine. But yeah, otherwise it's solid. We got an 8084. How do you send emails when you're driving? Exactly. You switch seats. That is unbelievable. Next up. Don Tolliver type beat. Okay. Savvy, wait, what the hell? How do you pull that off? So you were driving first and you switched seats, or were you never in the driver's seat? Because maybe you were just in the back seat and then you moved up to the passenger seat. That would be fine. But if you were driving and you switched over, that's even crazier. I'm a little bit scared about this waveform. Okay. This guy's from France, by the way. Pablo, you are absolutely right. It does sound like Bic hit this beat with a compressor. I pulled over and showed the cop iconic too. It was a great build-up. I don't know how I feel about the beat drop though. It's doing a lot and it sounds like overpowered, so the drums aren't hitting that hard. Like the synth stuff sounds great. I'll probably not do the double time hats. But if you do it, just figure out how to clear out. It sounds like a little bit muddy frequency range wise. But yeah, otherwise, great build up, great sound selection with the synths and the bass and all that stuff. Studdo and Exotic in the building. What's good, guys? Alright. We got AJ up next.
They lied to you, DI. You know you can't win this war.
It's a little bit scary. Uh-oh, Tim. Tim was playing this in Bible camp. It's like church in Atlanta. We might have to cancel you for that one. I don't know. The dog barking. Frenchie. First Digimon and now this, Pablo. This is my dark old past of listening to EBK at Bible camp. Frenchie in the building. Oh, Frenchie, did Pablo show you this? We got the 808 codes in here for everyone who wants to violate the force. Yeah. I mean, that's... Keep going over the next 30 seconds. There's a switch. Where's the switch at? Only Switch is probably the one people be rapping about on a beat like this. It's the wrong beat, bro. Why does everyone always do that? They're like, oh, I just sent the beat to the stream. Oh, shit. It's the wrong beat. I didn't mean to send that one. I would be curious about the Switch, though. This beat is the difference between Tim saying, put the pole up or up the pole. I love how all these years later, Tim and Jaden both still cannot spell. Shout out to QRX in the chat. Thank you for sending. That was dope. Where am I at? Don't. Wait. What, William? I thought you weren't allowed to listen to rap music. You were listening to Mikey So Christian all day yesterday? What's... He said, Dad, can I listen to Mikey So Christian? I'm not sure what's going on here, to be honest. Paulo, that's got to go in the top 10 today. Asking my father if I can listen to Mikey So Christian for the entirety of the day. I hope you have that one down. Savvy 9. I think the melody works as the drums are a little bit all over the place. It does sound a little bit confusing. I'll try to give it some more direction, organize the drums a little bit. You should have seen the message I just had to moderate. Where is that at? It disappeared. Where is it? It's not here. Interesting. Just got off the phone. Mike So Christian. He says he's in squash and the beef with Tim for nothing. Falcon in the building. All right, we got Exotic up next. Thank you for sending Skip the Line. It'll be called OTX. We'll see if it sounds like that. Like the stream for Mikey So Christian.
Sonic.
Perfect chords. Sounds great. I was just about to say, give me a section with no kick, and here it is, perfect. Yeah, no, this says all the things that I'll be looking for. The 808 with the open hat. There's no percussion in it because it's super open, which is a good thing for this type of beat. I think you could turn the bell up because you have a really nice transient when the kick and the 808 hits, and that's when the piano hits. But then you have this section in between where it's just hi-hat and clap. But you have the bell melody in the background there. So I'll turn it up just to fill that space up a little bit better to really appreciate the melody. Aside from that, super great beat. Shout out to Exotic. Pablo, you also got to add to the list that Jaden has now become one of the I have homework to do type people. You're not far though, for sure. Really like the chords though. Have nice emotion in them. Shout out to Exotic. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. Appreciate you as always. Let's see who we have up next. We have the man, the myth, the legend, not alcoholic this time. Beck is up next. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. Bro, what is that group? There's that one. They had like that one song. What group are they in? 88. What's his name? 808. 88 Camino. Is that the group name? No, 808 Glam. Does anyone know who 808 Glam is? They had that one really popular song like back a while ago. But yeah, if you know that, let me know. It sounds like that. 88 Glam. Thank you, Beck. Of course you would know. You made the beat. That was before Tim's time. Frenchie, is that a Michael Scott reference? Okay, some people. What are you? 808s in 1978? Let me actually fact check that. When did the TR-88? 808. TR-808 came out in 1980. Legendary drum machine. So 2 years past 1978. %. Frenchie has the best references. What did you say the one time you said I gave you a Magic Johnson pass and you did an Angel Reese layup? I'll put this in my second favorite of the day. So top 2 for sure. Shout out to Beck. I love how subtle it is. Like the melody's not like screaming out at you or anything. It's just very chill, very relaxed. And the drums hit very nicely. Great mix. Shout out to Beck. After that, I'm still laughing at Tim being outside the BMI building. We have Stutto and then Jaden. Shout out to Stutto. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. Let's see what we got here. A June 2nd classic. Oh, the Angel. Yeah. was anyone there in the webinar when Stutter was like, I make beats for like 12 hours a day, and that's how I got so good so quickly? Or did I imagine that? Oh, you literally just said it. Stutter the man who produces 10 hours a day. Thank you, Pablo. Also, the next webinar is going to be this Saturday. I just didn't post it yet. And I think Pablo, we're gonna do the random name generator in the webinar. So all the people who want to do the tag team thing, we'll go over it in the webinar and put it in a random generator, and we'll see who gets paired up with who on Saturday. I love that snare because you only hear it at the very end of the pattern. I like the octave thing. Great mix on the 808 too. Plenty of room for artists. And that's going to take us to Jaden up next. Where is it? Here we go. That is your email, right? I think so, yeah. Download. Okay, here we go. And was that a ARP melody? Is that what it's called? I think it sounds great though. Very magical. I'm trying to think what color this beat reminds me of. So the clav's out of key? Let me check that. Give me the clav. Where is the clav at? It's not out of key. It's okay. Beat smells like yellow. Open hat hyper. Let's see how good William's ears are today. He did survive the 808 test. It's definitely open fly. The other one might be fly and hyper. Aside from the percussion stuff and the melody, bass is knocking crazy. Where's that? Oh, this thing. I like when that additional synth comes in the verse. Wait, Savvy9 is participating? Oh man. I remember back in the days, he would have the full length voicemail thing in the beginning of the beat. What else? He would say, I remember when my beats used to be overcrowded, and then play the most overcrowded beat. Definitely an 808-4. Shout out to Jaden. And next up, we got Soldier P Beats. I'm a changed man. We'll see. Soldier P Beats, thank you for sending. Oh man, it's called Avengers Doomsday. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. I've made no arrests so far today. Let's keep it up. It does sound like the Avengers. No, I don't think it's a troll. It works. You definitely pick the kick up. I mean, just the, no, not the kick, the 808 that's under it is what I really want to hear. Cause like you could hear it there, right? Like if let's do a quick little, quick little filter. Let's see if we can find the 808. Oh my God, I'm underwater. You guys ever like go to a party and then go into the bathroom and that's just what it sounds like? You know what I mean? Yeah, no, I love the triple 808 that I'm hearing. Just boost it up so we hear a little bit. You might have to cut the low end on the strings so it doesn't clash. But yeah, for an Avengers type beat, this is pretty fire. That's what Savvy hears every week. Scaling a building type beat. That's what it sounds like when you're playing beats and someone's on the sidewalk outside. Exactly. Bro, it's this thing. Hold on. I had to look it up. That beat just makes me see this. I don't know what I would title the meme though. Someone has to come up with a good title. Jarvis what? Related to music production. Yeah, shout out to Soldier P. That went pretty insane. Well done. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. Let's check out the outro real quick. Jarvis, put reverb on the 808. Jarvis, install Ableton. Savvy Nines like Jarvis, make me a drink. Shout out Soldier P. Thank you for sending. Next up, Travis beat Maybe from Leland in the chat. If you're here, I hope it doesn't fall into the pattern though, because we always have people saying this is a Travis Scott type beat, and then we play it and it's nothing near a Travis Scott type beat. But we'll see. Definitely works. The only thing I feeling a little bit sick about is the panning in my right ear for that one open hat. I like the panning, it's just a little bit too much in that ear, you know what I mean? So just pull that back a little bit. Otherwise, solid 10 out of 10. About making my first $1,000, I would do all the stuff that I said in my YouTube video called how to make your first $100 selling beats. Great melody, definitely Travis vibe. The 808 mix too, perfect level on the bass. It's really just that hat. The more I focus on it, the more it's bothering me. Underrated comment from Pablo. If I just started, am I selling exclusives for $100? Probably not. Wait, if I just started from scratch, like, do I even know how to make music right now, or I won't even be trying to sell exclusives. That's like trying to get someone to buy $100 out of nowhere, and you just started day one. I would definitely start with leases. Start small, build up your name first. If they want the exclusive, then sell it, of course, but I wouldn't go to people saying, oh, you want to get this beat exclusively? If they want the exclusive, then we'll let you know. Shout out to, it is Ronnie in the chat, right? Ronnie for real in the chat. Thank you for sending it, skipping the line. Definitely Travis beat. You finally beat the allegations that people have not been able to beat. Continuing, we got Frenchie. Frenchie was a key player on June 2nd with one of, there was a whole thing going on, and he kept himself in the background, but had the funniest comments ever in the middle of it, just saying, wow, I just got the last rotisserie chicken on the shelf. What a great day it is, in the middle of everything else that was happening.
You got that sauce, boy.
This is tough. I love how it's not the common snare placement, and it's just a different kind of pocket to be in with the drums. Ooh. Nice 808. Derek says it's a Drake beat Frenchie? How do you feel about that? I don't even know if he's in here. He may have gone back to work. But he probably wouldn't like that comment. We don't like Drake, sorry. I mean, I know Frenchie specifically, he said stuff like, would you rather something or be stuck in a room listening to Drake for 24 hours a day for a week straight? He's expressed that very clearly. Yeah, shout out Frenchie. Super clean. Great work with the bass. And now we're back to Pablo, number 2. Yeah, Pablo, I kind of want to cancel him for that. Just for saying that.
Pablo the one.
You got the geometry dash. Oh yeah, nah, he's done. Tim, you're not the only one that's canceled anymore. I'll puts the same bell in every beat. I don't know if it's a string or a synth, but the boom, 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 boom that plays like a little bit like off, like past the beat drop, and then it starts. I like that one a lot. Don't worry, Derek. It's not that serious. I like how the melody has like that kind of regular showish kind of feel to it. Shout out to Pablo. We have Exotic going 2 for 2 up next. Tim is tired of hearing the bells, but he's probably gonna keep doing it. Whatever. Shout out to Exotic. Let's go. His name is Chris Brown. That's your like 2 tags in 10 seconds. Wait, have I been saying it wrong the whole time? That sounds like Sonic. There's not an X, you don't say the X part, you just like S it. That is definitely top like 5. Sounds like Sonic. Sonic. Oh, the girl who did the tag messed it up. That's crazy. I'm sorry, that sucks, bro. I'd be like, bro, say it again. I mean, it still does sound cool, though. I can't lie. It still sounds dope. Well, yeah, welcome to the top 5 beats of the stream. Well done. I'm kind of surprised that we made it this far, this many beats in, with absolutely no violations yet. Let me see. Up next. Not finish _2.
Делал щит, и ты это слышишь, да я понимаю, это все окей. Делал щит, будто я понимал все с самого начала. Делал щит, делал трэп-щит, делал трэп-щит, делал щит, я сделал щит. А твои заразы, сук, я сделал щит. А твои говна, сук, у меня есть щит. А твоего все, у меня есть щит. Делаю that щит.
Tim, that's Russian for real?
Потому что я щит.
What? Can you tell me exactly what he's saying? He just said the same thing like 8 times. Lyrics are trash. Can you translate, please?
Делал щит, и ты это слышишь, да я понимаю, это все окей. Делал щит, будто я понимал все с самого начала. Делал щит.
Is that a jail sheet? We got that right here.
Делал трэп-щит, делал щит, я сделал щит. А твои заразы, сук, я сделал щит. А твои говна, сук, у меня...
Is there anything else that he said to him? At least the 808 wasn't key. Of course, no violations. I started off right. I'm out of prison, and everyone else followed. Mixed R&B and Afrobeat with Detroit sounds. What? Jail sheet. What's the line looking like? Let's take a look, shall we? We have 20. Wait. I gotta take the one out of spam. 29 beats in the email. Next up, we have Tim, who just did some Russian translation for us. Thank you very much. He said 10 times. So there's nothing else that he said in the song. Oh no, this we have to do it this time. We have to. It's necessary. Hold on. Let me crank this. Trap. Should I add some delay to it? I'm gonna try my absolute hardest. Trap. I'm warming up. Damn. Okay. Wait, am I loud enough? Trap. All right. Here we go. Trapaholics mixtape. It's not loud enough. Real trap shit. Did I get it? That was like a 6 out of 10, maybe. I don't know. You guys rate it out of 10. Let me know what you thought. The Trapaholics, I gave a 6 out of 10. Real trap shit was like an 8 out of 10. Give us a freestyle? Okay, I'll just do what the other guy did. He was like, gel sheet, gel sheet, gel sheet. According to Tim. What do I want? Kendrick or Drake? Who do you think? Yeah, shout out to Tim. This might be the best one from you in a minute. Actually, I did really like the other one. What's the girl voice? Purchase your tracks today. We need JT to do that because he's British. Can I purchase your tracks today? How was that? Was that good? Purchase your tracks. Why didn't you pay for this beat though? Yeah, shout out to Tim. That was the absolute perfect damn song. Where'd you find this type beat? Great job. Say it in the middle of the beat. Which one? There's so many things to say. Some reverb. Purchase your tracks today. Nick is back in the chat. Shout out to you. Good to see you. Yeah. Trapaholics, or Savvy9 likes to say alcoholics mixtapes. Well done, Tim. Strong 808. Great brass melody. Did you play that yourself? Sounds awesome. Yeah, if Waka Flocka was on this beat, maybe Frenchie would actually be in the NBA right now. Probably. And he did it in the car. Pablo, on a scale of 1 to 10, how disinterested would you say I sound today? It can't be that bad. We got William up next. He made this in FL since the Jehovah's Witness of FL Studio visited his doorstep and converted him. Thank goodness. Look at that. We might just take away another life sentence, which leaves him with 3. Pablo says a little more passion than usual. That means I need to adjust myself and sound bored again. Okay. Beck, why are you going to pass out? Yes, I get it now. Especially when the bass comes in and starts going in and out, and then the melody. I understand, Beck. This part isn't as bad. I think the bass going in and out is like a little bit dizzying, but the 808's in key, the bass is in key. Does give you a little bit of vertigo for sure. It's better than the anxiety inducing beats, but I think this knocks another life sentence off your gel sheet. So you got 3 left. Maybe you can fully redeem yourself, but we'll see. Shout out to William. All right. Next up, Trapaholics. I need another beat that sounds like that. All right, where's that? We got JX beats. Will the 808 be out of key? Hopefully not.
Fuel's got that heat.
This all I would do a lot of mixing arrangement things. Turn that perk, I mean the clav thing down is very loud. Turn the 808 up because it doesn't sound like it's hitting how it needs to be. Melody is good. Drum bounce is good too. Just 2 things, yeah. Drop the clav, pick up the 808. Is Bick here today? He should be here. Sounds like a Bick type beat. Yeah, I like this section where you take the piano out for a little bit. What is that? Master pitch down 1200 cents. Good thing that doesn't affect audio files. Shout out to JX. Thank you for sending. Tim, how's the car going? What's the most interesting thing you saw outside in the last 2 hours? Next up, we have, the list is only what the hell? Why I got an email from John Morant. There's literally the email name, and it says, I don't know why I can't send messages, but I'm present. Pablo, did you ban John Morant? You must have said something crazy and Pablo took you out. I don't know. Copyright airstrike of my own music. Okay, that's probably why he got banned, because he's trolling. I'm not even gonna let that play. I was like, look at that waveform. I wonder who did it. Oh, it was me. Love the perk arrangement and just how much movement the bass has. That's cool. I never heard that before, like transitioning between the octave switch with the varispeed, whatever, warp, whatever you want to call it. Taking any new beats? Yes. The line is not crazy right now. There's only like 30. You could send to Chambers at ChambersMixedIt.com to be added to the list. Or if you want to skip over the entire list, you could send $10 to my PayPal, CashApp, or the Superchat now. All the instructions are in the description. Shout out to Sam.R4ZZ for sending that one. Thank you very much. Next up. I feel like this is the whole thing. Okay. You have the good foundation of the beat. You got the melody and the main drum mounts. Mainly you would want to add some sort of bass. Whatever bass you want to be. Whatever bass sound you would want could work. Or, I mean, aside from that, structuring, because it is just the same thing. Maybe change up the melody at some point, maybe add some chords to it at some point, maybe add a verse, you know, stuff like that, just so it's not repetitive. But you have the foundation done. Next up, cool, lots of ear candy. That sound is really cool. This is how like Pablo beats sound sometimes, like the sweep riser thing into the heavy 808 hit. Bick is back. Yeah, that's the thing in the doo -doo 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 in the background. That's my favorite instrument in this. But yeah, lots of cool elements. I would probably tighten up the low end mix a little bit so it doesn't sound too like destructive. Just calm it down a tiny bit. But otherwise, yes, fire beat. Tim, why didn't you pull up on Frenchie? Did you get an email sent at 1964? As in 60 years ago? 1964. Where are we at? No, I played that one. I'll say the same thing as the other beat. You have the foundations, cool melody, cool drum bounce, just structuring. Maybe, I know you have like one 808 hit in there, but maybe a little bit more variation and more use of the 808 throughout the beat. But definitely creating different sections, so it's not that, like, you could just tell it by looking that you see the same thing over and over. So you have the everything that you need to get started. Just structure it out, add some new elements throughout the beat, some more 808 stuff too. Dun, 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 dun. Really cool melody. I don't know if there's like something reversed in there, but that's dope. And I love the 808 texture. Tim is about to hit the rest area. Okay. But yeah, same thing as last time, just variation. So it's not the same boom, 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 over and over and over and over again. And people don't get tired of it, stuff like that. But other than that, fire beat. Next up. Turn the snare down a tiny bit, turn the 808 up a little bit. And definitely the melody you could raise up. This main synth thing. But yeah, arrangement's cool, melody's cool, drums cool. Really just leveling on that one. What? What does this title even mean? Some of these different sound selection. Halloween beat, but it's scary. Like, it's actually scary. Different sound selection, different hi-hat for sure. Just different melodic direction. Does sound like Mario Underground level. Yeah, if you have one, send it. However, despite how scary it is, the 808 is in key. So, well done with that. Pablo's on the brass wave. Not talking to you, William. Yeah, all your mixes have been hitting perfect lately. Kick bass, lots of power, and I do like the new horn brass triumph kind of thing that you're going for. How long will you be live? What time is it? Probably like another 20 minutes. Wait, does this have a bell? Where's Tim at? The Q is not 300. The Q is like it's getting lower. It's like 22 right now. Not bad. But yeah, they definitely had the tubular bell that Tim hates. He's just gonna keep doing it though. Shout out Pablo, clean mix, great energy. Looking forward to hearing more the anthem type beats that you're doing. Let me see this one. I just played it again. That was actually satisfying. I was just sounding it out and then I actually heard it. What the helly? What the hell? Now we hear Rob 49 on this. Mix is a little bit crazy, but the beat's hard. I'll bring this part in a lot earlier. Because you will make people go insane hearing the same over and over and over. But I like this part where you take a break from it. I would go 8 bars with the thing, 8 bars without, then 8 bars with it, then 8 bars without it. Just so people don't get tired or anything. It's a good melody, but if you hear it for too long, then it's going to get like, damn, can we hear a change up? Or even just change up the layer like that. That's a good idea too. If you have several layers of it, 8 bars with one layer, 8 bars with the other one, and then drop the strings out entirely, stuff like that. Sounds like my 808 though, Thunder, I think. But yeah, love the drums, like the melody too. Just make sure that it doesn't get too repetitive, and turn the mix down a tiny bit so it's not as crunchy. But yeah, it could be a placement though. T 2 times. Up next, my AirPods. Now, why are we using AirPods after the lecture that we got in the webinar? Got an out of key vocal. Pablo, you shouldn't have said that, because now this is going to reflect badly on you. As long as he doesn't mess up. Okay, we're good. I was scared because you're like, this is someone I'm mentoring, and I'm like, if they get an out of key 808, it's going to reflect badly on you. But I didn't hear anything off, so you're safe. I like that you're ingraining on your mentees to have the 808 in key. Only thing that's out, the vocal and some notes in the melody, but the 808's good, so we're not making an arrest today. Is the vocal the thing that's throwing it off a little bit? Yes, but yeah, the 808 is fine. Yeah, so he has that down. Just work on melodies with more direction that stay in scale, stay in key. And if you're gonna add a vocal sample, make sure it also stays in that same key. 808s are unacceptable in Pablo's Academy. That's great. What should I have for breakfast? What do people in Australia usually have? Is it true that there's like a ridiculous amount of kangaroos? Like, I've heard like there's more kangaroos than people out there. But I don't know. That's just what the internet says. Up next. Yes, there's more kangaroos than people. I've also heard that they can fight crazy. Like, don't ever get in a fight with a kangaroo. Top 5. See, what I like about this is the bass and the 808 not clashing, but when the 808 is not playing, the bass is playing, and when the bass isn't playing, the 808 is playing, and the mix is great. A lot of energy. Immediately love the intro. Just like immediately right into it, and the 808 hit perfect. Definitely top 5 today. Frenchie might stand a chance because of his height. That is no. No, because he drinks a Monster. Good point. I like the kangaroo discourse because where'd it go? Was it QRX? You made a great point. If you end up fighting kangaroo, you probably deserve it, because how do you even get in that position? Exactly right. I don't have a lot of faith in a lot of people to be able to fight a kangaroo. There was that one guy who like pieced him in the face, like, because he was holding his dog, and he just, and the kangaroo's like, damn, okay. He didn't even seem affected by it, but he was like, all right, I guess I lost this battle, and then he left the dog alone. Yeah, no, going to intentionally try to fight a kangaroo is crazy. Good thing he didn't. That's nuts. too late to send a beat? No, Bic, go ahead, send it. Shout out to Prod B&B with one of the best beats of the stream. Drums hit crazy. Melody was fire. Love the bass line too. Yeah, no, kangaroos are just like ripped for no reason. I don't know why, but they look crazy. Like, I'd be scared for William just being in a place that has that many kangaroos, but all he has to do is play his 808s and they'll leave him alone, probably. We have number 3 from Tim. Did Sabi ask if kangaroos drink? Or did I imagine that? Can I make beats without an interface? Yes. Tim went to Tennessee, and now we have this. Cabell and Key, well done. Moneybag Tim. Shout out to Pablo actually giving Tim a compliment with no backhanded anything attached to it. Shout out Tim though. Keep on trying different styles. I've heard a lot of different things from you today, which is great. It's only making you better and better. I don't know if you're ever going to be as good as Honda, the most overpowered class member, but keep going. Yeah, Johnny, I've been looking for your beat. I don't know if I have it, but I'm gonna keep looking. I'll let you know if I find it. This one's solid. Like no like errors or anything. I got it now. Thank you. Yeah, this one's great. I like the bass line, great sound selection, just great soundscape, as some might call it, that you've created. Could be in a movie too, like in a car racing scene or whatever. Don't wait, where'd it go? Okay, here it is. Thank you, Johnny, for sending again. I don't know what happened to the first one, but let's get it. like the sample so far. It's a great sample. You could definitely turn it up. Like I like the drums and how heavy they hit, but I definitely want to hear this sample a little bit louder. Maybe even an octave jump too would be cool. What? P period. It could be, did you send a wave file? Or did you send several beats? Because all the people who just don't do what the directions say, I usually just delete the email. And if it's not that, then maybe you sent it super late. Or, I don't know, maybe it could be that I reset the line. Because some people think like they sent me a beat a month ago and then I'll play it in the next live stream. But I always clear the line out at the end of the week. Yeah, that was a crazy sentence. But yeah, shout out Johnny. Just turn up the sample, otherwise it's fire. Run that part back. Yeah, I don't even know what was said. Was it there? Where was it? Oh.
Thanks, Tom. Police are requesting that if you see this little 8-year-old boy, you immediately kill him and burn his body.
I don't even know. Shout out Johnny. Okay. Next up. Tim. Put this in the top 5. Wow. That's not good. I do not recommend panning something all the way to a certain ear with a filter on it. Aside from that, it's a 10 out of 10 beat. Ow. Stop. Yeah, don't. Like, if you're gonna do it, keep it down the middle. But yeah, pan filter will mess people up. Everyone's asking what the email is. How about how is the email? How about how do I make beats? What even is a beat? What's the audio interface? Don't know. Man, a lot of questions. How often are the live critiques? Mondays and Tuesdays at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern or 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern. But I announce it on Sunday every week. If I don't post it, then it means there's probably not going to be a live. But when I post it on Sunday, it's always saying Monday and Tuesday at 3 or 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern. What is the queue? I feel like I've been announcing the queue like every 2 seconds. It's like 19 right now. Next up.
Yeah, fuck brown color shirts, man.
Slums at Detroit, drugs from the port, blood with the source, gun in my shorts, blood with the sport, jump from the porch, hunt like a horse, ones with the force, drunk in the porch, trunk full of corpse, done with the torch, run for the fort, love for my door, sun was dust, legend up north, dub with the
That could be fire if the kick was actually a kick.
smoke, got about a dub in my coat, ain't even on the flyer, but think I'm in love with the
I'm not sure what's going on with the mix. It could be a really good song if it was lower, but the kick is so, I don't know what, bugged out that it's not even a kick. It's
No, I'm a thug till I cross, how we coming, overlord status, I be slumming, my son.
yeah, there's fix that mix. I might try to play them all. There's 18. I'll just have to speed run it a little bit. Here we go.
Once she gas, get a motherfucking nosebleed. She ain't never met a young and do it anyway. She got a man, but she said she really like me. She doing things to excite me.
808 violation. You're going to jail. Time to take him away, boys.
We almost had it. I'm not even 808-12ing that. That just
She sending all her friends snaps. Some
is what the hell is going on, bro?
new tracks, cause all these hoes know what's about to come next.
Okay. That's a life sent. What is that? That's an 808-3585. Said, oh my god, I'm on. Just to get a life sentence. Waited all this time. Okay, let me actually make sure that's a.
Man, I just wanna go flex.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's a life sentence. I don't think there's any. Savvy says 10 years. I mean, what do you guys think? Is this 10 years or is this life?
Knowing all of this shit just don't make a difference. I'm just talking shit to the ones that listen. I can with that heat, and I swear I'm never.
Cause oh shit. That's it. That's the panning. There we go. There's a lot of.
Man, I just wanna go flex. Go out on my team.
Cause it's, you gotta understand, it's not just the 808. It's like everything. The melody, the 808, and the vocal are all playing in different keys. Not death, Tim. It's not that bad. It's a whole acapella, so that's a life sentence. Give life. Yeah, man, for the one time.
808 violation.
We got an 808-3585.
Time to take him away, boys.
I'm not gonna. No. I'm not gonna give a death sentence. But that was life for sure. No possibility of anything. We almost made it through the whole stream without a single thing. Damn. Everything is out. I know this is not a big beat, because there's no way the 808's actually hitting for once, and he may have figured it out. Not just skipping and playing the song is crazy. Having everything out of key is crazy. That's why we had to give that a sentence, bro. Yeah. I don't know how everything was out of key, but that's why. out of key. That's an opinion? Pretty sure that's a fact. You could ask every single person in this chat if it was out of key. They're all gonna say it was. What's an 80844? That's a thing? Or you mean 8084? My brother in Christ, that was factually, objectively out of key on multiple levels across multiple instruments. It's a doubled up 8084. Yeah, shout out to Bic. I'm impressed with that. Now it's just turn it down a tiny bit. You don't want to be Aphrodite crunchy level. But yeah, your melody fire, the 808 pattern, perfect. You have all the elements. Literally just turn it down a tiny bit so it's not as crunchy, and you finally cracked the code after all this time. Everyone is very proud of you. Yes, turn it down a tiny bit. Judge a song without playing the full. I mean, I skipped through the entire song, and every second that I played was something out of key, my guy. I'm not even judging the song. I'm just telling you what it is. It's not an opinion. It's not judging anything. I'm just saying factually in every way. There were a lot of things out of key. Which unfortunately has earned a life sentence. I did this just for fun, not serious. Hopefully it doesn't land you in jail. It's in key, right? Sounds like it. Yeah, it's good. For a beat that you just did for fun, it's not bad. Cowbell is fine. I don't like how panned it is, but you know, there's nothing jumping out as incorrect here. You get the right artist on it, then yeah, it's a good song. Did Nick Tricks just make a false allegation and say that the 808's out of key when it's not? Aren't you on the force? I might have to fire you. See, that's cool. Savvy and his names. I already fired. Thank you. I don't remember giving you firing privileges, but you could have them because you made a good decision. He's literally never here to even be on the force. Turn in your badge and your pitch detector and whatever else we gave you. Chill on me. What? He's bewildered right now. Okay, next one. All right, let me actually speed run if we're actually gonna get through these beats. Move. I just came back from school.
Should I turn this stick?
Damn. We have a violation for almost non-existent 808. We might need to like add some stuff. 808 sentence for quietest 808. The 808 has the suppressor on it. Oh my god. Tell me how the riser is louder than the 808. Yeah, the main thing is get the 808 up. The melody's cool. It works. Maybe simplify the 808 pattern because it's boom, 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 like a lot. And it's really quiet, so turn it up. Nick Trix has officially been fired. It's unfortunate. But he could redeem it. We'll see. Tim is still banned from the force. Criminal act that 808 with an illegal silencer. Damn, again? That's crazy. How do you have 2 in a row? William, you have 3 life sentences right now. You're not training anytime soon. Pick the 808 up. Speaking of William, let me see. I don't know if this one's good as the other ones. This was my last beat in Logic. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh my god. If Tim would say yes to that. Tim would answer yes. What is this one? Pack him up.
808 violation. You're going to jail. Time to take him away, boys.
I'm not giving it death. It has to be so outlandishly horrible and so funny at the same time that someone gets a death sentence. But I think we just added an extra life sentence, unfortunately. Pack him up. Two life sentences today, Lethal and William. Well, actually, he actually benefited from this stream because he started with 5, he went down to 4, he went down to 3, but now he's back to 4. So at the end of the day, you have 1 less life sentence. But not the scared the us.
808 violation. You're going to jail. Time to take him away, boys.
All right. Continuing on. Try not to get arrested. I'm speed running. Oh, his vocals.
You think you're all in my mind, yeah. Girl, you're just killing my vibe. You ain't worth any mileage. bitch now. Stop wasting my time. It could be easy, yeah. You decide, but you don't believe me. I'll show you the signs, so subliminal. You ain't on my wave, B. You still think I'm into you. That shit never fazed me. Guess it's kinda criminal, maybe kinda shady. Feel like it is conditional.
We have yet another quiet 808. Tim, am I gonna do the last one? I don't know. Should I? Kevin. Hello. Yeah, I'm not even going to talk about that section. Turn the 808 up though. Stevie G. Do you think there's an 808? Yeah, I want to hear the 808 too. But otherwise, it's fire. Great arrangement, great bass. And it's loud enough, surprisingly. When they have the text showing the aftermath of each person. Exactly right. I forgot, you're like super accurate with placing music in certain situations. Because you said that one thing from that last stream, and it was like super accurate. 2017, exactly. This one sounds like it's underground. It's a cool beat, but you gotta turn the levels up and let there be more high ends because it sounds kind of dull. But you can fix that. This one's solid. Good mix too. I'll put a lot of reverb on the strings just so they have some more effects. I like the cowbell too. Yeah, this one's solid. I would try to make that piano more stereo because it feels super down the middle and mono. So some width would be cool on the stereo mix. Next up, today was a great stream. Great beats, positive energy. Thank you, Savvy. That could be Future. That's fire. Yeah, that was great. Shout out to Untagged Industry, or at least that's what the email says. Wait, no. That's the next one going up. That was Psy something, right? I think so. This is Untagged Industry. Cyrex88. Yeah, no. You survived. No, nothing incorrect. Well done. Could be a future placement. This one, mixing work. Turn the kick up, turn the bass up, turn some of the melody down, just so there's more balance. It feels like the melody's really overpowering the drums. Beck just skipped the line with a certified hood classic. Let's see.
Trapaholics Mixtapes.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
Trapaholics Mixtapes. This is a certified hood classic.
Tim, how do you feel about the bell? It's a very different voice than I thought.
Trapaholics Mixtapes.
The bell works here, but not in Pablo beats. Can you imagine if it's the guy who did EA? Shout out Beck. I needed that today for sure. Extra points if you throw those tags in the beat. All right. Next up. Copyright Airstrike. What the hell is going on? Wait. This is the vocal I think is not in the right pitch that it needs to be. Sounds like it could be a great beat. Just gotta be careful with the pitch, especially when working with vocals. But the drum bounce was there. Can you be faster? Now I'm gonna spend an abnormally long amount of time on this next one. I'm scared. Is this JT? I don't know if you make this whole 50-second stretch just listening to that and not going crazy, I don't know. Very, very JT distorted type. Section without the kick would be cool, just the 808. Good mix though. Great chords, great sound selection. Good perk placement. Just give me a break from the kick at some point. We got Nick Tricks up next. Soundscape.
Nebula.
It just scared me. Okay. That's great. Does it get you back on the force? No. Well, we'll get you back on the force. We need to see you in another live stream in at least the next 2 weeks, because you have gone MIA for like a long time. The beat's fire though, but if you show up to another live stream, we will consider putting you back on the force. I'm trying to know what this part is. Oh yeah, nah, you should have been there on June 2nd. Wow. Play the bass on your keyboard. Yeah, that's fire. Yeah, exactly, Pablo. Making cancelable comments just as often. Shout out to Nick. Kill that. I'll put that in the top 5 also. That did go pretty crazy. Alright, I'm gonna do like 4 more from that list of whatever I was talking about. These are the final 4. Before my ears blow up. This better be crazy. It has potential. Yeah, this could be a Lil Tyler placement, 100%. Just needs a little bit of a cleaner mix with the low end. Yeah, the melody's cool. You can turn the chords up a little bit. I like that. The mix though, turn down a tiny. Not the mix, the 808 mix. Just figure it out. Imagine being productive. want to turn the snap down. Not sure how I feel about the sound selection. The drums are there. Structuring wise, I would want some more switch ups. Maybe switch the snap to a clap at some point. Maybe change the whole melody, sound selection at some point, octave switches, all that stuff. But yeah, you just don't want to sound too repetitive with it. But you have a good starting point for it.
Might be a little bit spicy.
I never feel like I heard this. That was cool. I like that. That was cool. I like the part where that everything dropped out but the 808. That was dope. And the drum set too. Alright, we got like 2 more. Will it be Tim's? Will it not? What the hell is that? Yeah. Definitely needs some structuring, because you'll just blow someone's ear out playing that for 2 minutes straight. Never mind, we do have one from Beck coming in. I don't know if he sent it yet, maybe not, but I'll wait for it. Don't.
808 violation. You're going to jail. Time to take him away, boys.
This could be nice. Turn the 808 up a lot. And actually have it in key. What would that be? It's a 808 3582 for sure. It's not bad, 2 to 5 years, but just got to get it in key and get it louder. The vocal thing that you have is cool. The perks are cool. Everything is going to be great once you fix that 808. That is a WAV file. Let's see this one.
She my Bella, I call her Ella. She my Riri. See my heart in her, baby, I can love her. I'm swimming tonight, all up in your one Versace with that Gucci. She wanna love me, tonight, all up.
I think that could be a cool idea, but the guitar melody, you gotta have different sound selection, I think, because I feel like you could definitely get a better instrument and make it less repetitive. It could work with the vocals, but yeah, I'm just kind of distracted by the main guitar sound. That's it, really. Like, just switch that out, maybe create a better melody for it, and you probably have a much better song. Here's another one that could be cool, but also is the threat of being too repetitive at a certain point. I think since you're using a sample, try looking for another section of the sample that you could use, so we're not hearing the same chop over and over. Savvy, did you say that you skip for someone? I don't think I even have his beat. Whoever Kevin is, I don't know if Kevin's in the chat. But I don't have any beats with that name on it, so let me know who you are, Kevin. Also, Beck, where are you? Did you send yet? I'm still looking for yours because I saw that you skipped. Or was it not? No, wait, that one was Beck. Okay, never mind. I think, yeah, the drums, I wouldn't change anything. The sounds work together. The mix is good. It's really just getting a little bit more creative with the sample. Would definitely do some good for the beat. See you guys next week. Peace. Try to keep your job on the force. All right, I'm going to Tim. I don't even know if he's here. Yeah, Kevin, if you don't show up, I mean, I'll just send it back to Savvy. He's probably gone. I don't know. MP3 loses quality compared to Wave. I promise you it doesn't. I promise you. Not a loss the human ear can detect. Alright, we're just waiting on Kevin. Shout out to Tim. It started like a Pablo beat for a second, but the drums hit as usual. Did you also make this one in your car? Because you're going kind of crazy in the car. He has like 1 day left just driving. Are any of these Kevin? No. Everyone say Kevin, hurry up. We're all waiting on him. He was talking a little bit crazy before, but Savvy paid for him to play to see if he can walk the walk and talk the talk. Shout out to Lil James. Appreciate you. But when I drive and send beats, no, Tim's not driving. He's in the back seat. MP3 sounds identical to a Wave. That is true. He said, Kevin, send the beat. Come on, hurry up. Yeah, Kevin, send the beat. Savvy9 is funding you right now. Are you going to let him down? You're in the middle, by the way. The middle, like you have someone on your left and your right, and you're still making beats? Wow. Kevin. The only beat left is Kevin. Kevin. Where is he?
Kevin's literally being funded by Simon but failed to appear in the critical moment. We are going to set a timer for Kevin. I'm going to give him 1 minute and 30 seconds starting now. Beep. Kevin, you have 1 minute and 20 seconds left. In the meantime, let's see what. No, that's a WAV file. Goodbye. Let's try this one out.
That could also be a future placement. What's a crazy stock plugin to use for a futuristic sound? Flex and Kepler in FL Studio. Also Hyperchorus for a mixing effect. Perfect for futuristic kind of stuff. I'm going live tomorrow. Did I say I was going live tomorrow, Tim? I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Future and Young Thug placement. Where the hell? Kevin, you have like 5 seconds left. Hyperchorus is the other one. No feedback. I said it's a future placement. Young Thug and Future. That pretty much means there's nothing wrong with it immediately and that you could get it placed right now. I mean, I'm really like done with the live stream, to be honest. Alright, he's done. I'm not doing this. Savvy, I will send you your money back. Sorry that the talkers can never be the walkers. Shout out to AJ. I think it's, what is it in the chat? QRX. Another perfect EBK beat, as usual, as we all expect from you anyway. This is the final beat. I played so many. Okay, never mind Snacks. Snacks is gonna be the last one, because I did see that right here. This is very nice. I played this at graduation, you know, that's right. It's a very clean beat, great emotion to it, great way to end it. But we are gonna end with Snacks, so I hope that it's fire. And Tim passes sensitivity training. How do you do a refund? Oh, there we go. Just sent Savvy back his wasted. Well, it's not wasted, because he got it back. Oops. But yeah, Kevin couldn't show up. Shout out to Beck. That was a great beat. Yeah, we got some out of key, I don't know what going on in the background. Maybe, I think it's a vocal choir sample, it sounds like. And the other thing, the 808 sounds kind of buried. Maybe layer it with an open hat. Try to get some more high end out of that hit. So it's not like sounding muffled. But those are the two main things. Fix the out of key choir thing and just get the 808 solos hitting. Other than that, the melody's cool. The drums work for it. Has the energy that it needs. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Save the $10 for Kevin. I already gave it back. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Shout out to Snacks for taking us out. Yeah, I don't know how many beats that was, but we had like 2 or 3 life sentences, like a 2 to 5 sentence thing. Not a horrible day for the 808 police force, but we've definitely seen better days. I'll probably be back next week, Monday, Tuesday in the afternoon, 3 or 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Tim, have a good rest of your ride. I don't know what happened to Pablo. He said I can't accurately sentence right now. Oh, never mind. As in sentence criminal. Thank you, Mr. Chambers. You're the goatee. All right. Peace out.